Okay, so as you can see, I'm standing in a suit in a car park, and there's good reason for it. I've been pulled straight out of work by my colleague, Oscar. Now, Oscar has something very, very special for me. I don't know what it is. All I know is that it's big spec, and it's an S-Class. Now, if you're familiar with our Instagram, you'd be very familiar with my favourite elf, Oscar.
Hello, Dan. It's a pleasure.
Pleasure. Welcome to the YouTube channel.
This is the S500 L, and I know you know nothing about the car as of yet.
I generally know absolutely bugger all about these ones. They are amazing from what I know, but this is over to you.
There's too much for me to memorise, so I got a spec sheet. Let's go inside and have a look at some toys.
Jesus, Oscar. This requires shedding weight. Okay. Come in. Okay, cool. Now, before we do set off, I know nothing about this car.
Look, Dan,
But can we have a play?
you've come to the right person.
Cool.
So, I have a big old list of specs that we have in this particular car. So I think
my seat's vibrating.
I have nothing to do with that, Dan. I do apologise.
That is unusual.
Let's have a look.
Dude,
shall
what is
we?
going on?
We're in energising comfort. Should we have a look?
Energising comfort.
So these are different
Jesus, yeah, it is.
car modes, okay? So you can have anything you want. You know what, Dan? You have a go. You choose what you want. What do you want to do? So,
Let me take over.
you take over.
Plate. So imagine energising comfort. Right, my seat has come on. The heating's gone up. I've got a picture of this red, fancy. What are they? Hair strands.
We'll go with hair
Yeah,
strands.
cool. What else is there? Vitality. Oh! I've got a massage in my bum and my legs right now. There's like little trolls from your family going.
Have a go.
You know what's really, really cool is that's not one colour actually. It's like a fade. Oh wow, it's changing colour. Look, it's like neon and fades out. That is really slick.
Do you know how they do that, Dan? That's with
Oscar, how does it?
250 LEDs, and they
is
have
actually pretty cool.
64 individual colours and 10 different colour palettes.
Let's be honest, one of the best features of the old S-Class was the 60 plus colour combo that you could play with. So standard features then, we've still got air conditioned seats. I can still control your seat.
Oh no. Oh no.
Cool. So I've still got that, I can air condition, I've still got heated seats. I mean, we've got a brand new steering wheel. So I can see this one's got adaptive cruise control. Standard features, home, that's pretty familiar. Heated steering wheel, that's not familiar.
No, it's lovely though.
Mercedes never do heated steering wheels.
If you were to put your finger on there, we haven't got your profile set up, but your height, your temperature controls of the seats, all of it's saved on your fingerprint with this car.
Right, so we've got heated steering wheel. The driver's all in the same place. No, this dash, that's freaky. Can you see that? Look, you've got like the car there.
That's ridiculous.
That is actually pretty sick. And I've got quite possibly the biggest heads-up display, which I don't know how that will be on the road, but that is huge. That is like half the width of the dash. And then Oscar, home's on here then.
Yes.
So this is the same Mercedes icons that we're familiar with from the latest generation.
Yeah,
it's just on a massive, massive
much bigger
iPad
scale.
I don't know how I'll be with fingerprints. I'm sorry?
Good.
I didn't say anything. I don't know how I'll... She interrupts.
Sorry, Mercedes.
My ex done the same thing. Right, anything else I need to know? Ooh, wireless charging. Lovely. Wireless charging, standard cup holders, what we got on here?
Too much space.
Micro USB ports, opening pan roof. Cool.
Should we take it on the road?
Should go for a drive.
Let's go for a drive.
Let's go for a drive.
Since being chauffeured in this lovely new S500 L, I must say, this being the long wheelbase version, you have bags of space in the back. Everything feels flush, plush, beautiful. The leathers are wonderful. Got massive cushions at the back. I feel really good, and especially with Dan as a driver and knowing his abilities on the road, just gives me bags of confidence. But Dan, how do you find the performance in this car?
Well, as we're in stop-start traffic,
Not too great.
not great at the moment,
Well, I mean,
no. But
for
I
me.
tell you what, what is the engine in this one? Because I don't actually know, but she feels
I mean,
fruity.
I would if I could lean forward. Oh, there you go. Oh, so this has got a 429 brake horsepower, inline 6, capable of pushing a 9-speed automatic gearbox for you.
So it's the 9-speed that we're all fairly familiar with. I mean, it's quick off the lights. Oh, yeah, she goes well. How is it back there? Right, do you know what? Typical S-Class fashion. If I can just get my seat right. The ride is actually really, really nice. It's from a driver's perspective. Now, the S-Class Coupe, which I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think they're making a coupe in this edition. However, the old S-Class Coupe was one of my favorite handling cars. As a GT car, that car just hit its weight better than anything else on the road. It was wicked. You know, it knew what was coming up. When you were in the Benz, the weight distribution was amazing. The way it all tweaked worked, it was just a perfect GT car. Now, obviously, S-Classes, traditionally, you're going to be in the back. You're going to be driven. But even if you are the driver, I mean, this is nice. So with a destination input, this heads-up display, there's got to be a way I can move it, because at the moment, it is huge. Like, it takes up half of the bloody screen. And I'm not exaggerating. I mean, we're looking at, that is one huge heads-up display. I mean, if you've seen Ready Player One, you know when they put the gases on, you got like the little advertisements everywhere. That's how I feel this looks right now.
Oh God, I knew that was coming.
So Oscar, how much brake horsepower?
Stop it, mate. Oh, my God.
Oh, there you go, national speed limit.
It's
not bad. Now, if you guys watched, actually, if you watched our Defender video and the guy with the camera flew back, that was Oscar.
Dan, you don't mean to tell anyone, please.
Right, I'm just driving back to the dealership and I've just discovered the adaptive cruise control. It's definitely not what it's meant to, but I've got no hands on the steering wheel. She's doing 55 around a windy bend. That is sick. And every now and again it asks for a hand, so you just do that and take your hands back off. Right, that's a big corner.
It's done the speed limit change. It's not doing it itself, is it?
And it's gone to the speed limit. I know, obviously, autonomous driving is not new, you know. Tesla have had it for a long time, and obviously it's really successful in Teslas. But this, I mean, I wouldn't have a nap or a cup of tea, you know, but, I mean, Jesus Christ, that is unbelievable. People who fail their driving test, you losers. That is next level. Oh. Welcome. Did you enjoy yourself?
It was splendid. Absolutely amazing, Dan.
It's cool in the back, is it?
Yes. I mean, it was quite hot, but I did have the heating on full blow.
That would make you very warm.
It would account for that, wouldn't it, really? But yeah, everything's good, apart from your acceleration and your lack of hat wearing now, which has upset me thoroughly. Yeah, it was all good, lovely car.
I'm glad you enjoyed. I mean, from my end, I loved the drive. I think the way she handles the active rear steering, I mean, I had a great time.
Stunning. Well, Dan, I'm going to go and edit this now. But it was
Good
an
luck.
absolute pleasure. I need it. See you in a bit.
So, of course, he's going to go and play with some reels and other bits and bobs. But now we've only covered a very small fraction of what this car is all about. So Oscar and the team are going to put a lot on our Instagram page. So if you haven't already, go and check it out, because there's going to be a lot of content coming up in the next couple of days. But from my end, I mean, Mercedes, you've done really, really well. Again, if you've done this well with the F1 car, different story, but I'm going to leave you with that. Like, subscribe, make sure you follow us online. We need your support to keep this page going. And of course, take care.